Yo, I've been watching this new show on Netflix called Polygamist. It's like an African show. Bruh, when I tell you, I'm not on episode 11. I'm fucked up right now. I'm so twisted with this story. Like, it's like, that show right there, that series on Netflix is the reason why I'm glad I'm single. I fear it for my life. I could not imagine you allowing that shit. Like, to know about it and you allowing that shit is crazy work. To not know about it is a whole different ballgame. But to not know about it and find out about it and then accept it is crazy too. Because, like, imagine you the number one. I'm gonna give y'all a little insight. Imagine you number one and you just found out about number two and you wouldn't leave him. Like, he kept going back to number two. And you just accepted it and didn't want a divorce because you got too much business. Y'all got too much assets. So it's like, I'm gonna just stay with him and I'm gonna add number two. Now imagine being number two, knowing about number one, and you played your part to the point where, okay, boom, he finally number one for you, which is number two. And number two, you been fucked around and became sister wives. You know what I mean? So, which one is worse? Being number one or being number two? You know about it and like, it went down. Not gonna lie, this is a crazy, I'm only in episode 11 and there's 22 episodes. I am like, oh my gosh, like, I don't know if anybody, I'm gonna spoil the alert. I don't know if anybody seen, like, paid attention to how he was looking at the friends, or his friend. Cause it was like, he gave it like this weird kind of vibe. Like, when he looked her up and down, I'm like, that's kind of weird. You mess on her too? She like 17. Come on, bro. Like, I took the camera the other day, put it in my brain for later. I'm on episode 11 and I understand why he looked at the daughter's friend like that. And I now understand why the daughter's friend don't like the cousin too. Y'all need to watch that shit.
Women are literally in tears over Netflix's new show, The Polygamist, because it forces them to look at the cold, transactional reality of marrying exclusively for money and status. Welcome back to the 1 Hour Network. If you're ready for a calm, logical breakdown of how modern media is using relationship drama to feed female paranoia in 2026, tap that subscribe button right now. Let's look at the data.
Now, this a cold-hearted dude right here. This a cold-hearted motherfucker. Ladies, I gotta ask, man, will you really do this kind of stuff for a dude just because he got that money? Just because he the CEO? I just couldn't believe what he was getting away with, man. Like, what kind of potion did this man have downstairs, bro? He got P. Diddy beat, all them beat. Y'all gotta check out this new series on Netflix, bro. The Polygamist title definitely held true to what was going on in the action, that's for sure. It's 22 episodes, but the episodes are short. But look, every episode, they throw that curveball at you. Shorty right here, Joyce, you know what I'm saying? She's married to Jasani Water or whatever his name is. She literally married the devil, like, I ain't gonna lie. Jasani Water right here, man, he had a problem. My man's problem is every female he meet, he has sex with, literally. Brody just could not stop having sex with any female he met, bro. Everyone. I damn near thought he was gonna start messing with his daughters and all that, man. I was so confused. I don't know, but they probably got it the worst out of the whole case, these two right here. So let me get this straight. Pops was cracking his son's dream girl, cracking his daughter's best friend. Bruh had 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 kids throughout the series, man, and had a whole separate family on the side. Not one, not two, but like 3 families, bruh. I ain't gonna do too much spoiling, but I knew about episode 7 or 8. Joyce was on that plotting tip, bruh. She started plotting. Now, I just hope and pray that the son don't end up like Brody, man. I really don't think he will be, but we seen how it ended.
Hey, y'all. So, Netflix, come to the front with Polygamist. Okay, hold on. Now, if you ain't seen it on Netflix, Keep scrolling because I don't want to spoil it for you. But if you have, come to the front with Netflix and Stained Glass Productions. Y'all, I am not a series girly, but when I tell you I am invested, I'm on episode 17, 18. So we need to talk about this. Like, first episode, I was like, men. Typical. Second episode, how long? Then you get to like the 15, 14, 15, 16, 17 episode. You like, hold on, Netflix, what's up? Wait a minute. I was not ready. I'm still not ready for the episodes that have been occurring after you get to like the 15. You just like, hold on, wait a minute. Pause, Netflix. Because, baby, what's up? I promise you, every episode goes right over my head, blows my mind. I'm just like, what? I was invested from about 12 o'clock yesterday afternoon to 11 o'clock last night. I was solely invested. I almost did a 12-hour shift with Polygamist. Okay? Because I am intrigued, by far intrigued. My baby Jonas is, baby, you can't even describe him. Like, he never ceased to amaze me. But that's typical. It's typical. But I'm invested. Because I'm just like, I'm not even mad at him. Like, I'm just like, what? Like, type of thing. Like, y'all. I'm lost for words, to be honest with you. Yesterday, like, I like, you, it's got to be something really good to get me, like, intrigued to the point where I'm thinking about it. I want to talk about it. Like, yes. But I'm just like, okay, Netflix, Stained Glass Productions. Y'all did y'all big one. I'm just going to say that. I am highly invested, and I highly recommend it. 10 out of 10 across the board. You don't even have to be a series person to find this, very much so. It's just, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just, I mean, it in my opinion, it's amazing. Like, the production on it was amazing. Now, granted, the words and the mouth ain't it's not together. Okay, that is kind of annoying because I'm like, why is it like that? But it still had me intrigued. I didn't care about what. I just heard the words and the faces, and the mouth didn't matter. It didn't matter. But y'all, it's you need check it out. It's called Polygamist. It's on Netflix. Like I said, it's a series. I think the first series has like 22. It's in the 20s of episodes. I'm on episode 17, and baby, I'm just sitting there like, I was like, y'all, I literally was sitting on my bed like, what the is going on? Like, dude, it's tough. Edge of your seat tough, okay? All right, y'all. Now go check it out. Y'all come back and let me know how y'all feel. Like,
Okay, so I've been watching The Polygamist like most people in South Africa, I guess. And I know a lot of people see Jonas as a villain. And honestly, I do too. I see a powerful man who appears to have narcissistic traits. A man who needs admiration, loyalty, and people orbiting around him to feed his ego. But what surprised me was not Jonas, it was Joyce. Because while everyone was talking about him, I was sitting there seeing myself in her. Yep, in Joyce. I know what it's like to love a man who is hurting you. I know what it's like to know he's cheating and he's lying and he's breaking my heart or your heart and still stay. Not because I was weak or because you're weak, and not because I was stupid. It was because I was holding on to a picture in my mind of what the relationship could be. You convince yourself that if you love harder, stay longer, forgive one more time, prove your loyalty one more time, you'll finally see your value. You almost end up in a silent competition with the other woman, not because you want to compete, but because you're trying to prove that your loyalty should be enough to him, for him to choose you. And the sad thing is, you're not fighting for the man standing in front of you. You're fighting for the potential of the man you believe he could become. That's why I think Jonas and Joyce needed each other. Jonas needed someone to keep feeding his ego, his status, his importance, and Joyce needed someone to keep feeding her hope that if she loved enough, she could finally earn the relationship she dreamed of. Neither of them were getting what they truly needed. They were feeding wounds. And maybe that's why the story hit me so hard, because I've been Joyce. I've cried for a man who was hurting me. I've stayed longer than I should have. I've protected a relationship in public while falling apart in private. And if there's one thing I learned, then it's this. You cannot love someone into becoming the person they refuse to be. No amount of loyalty will heal someone who is committed to staying the same. Sometimes the bravest woman, or the bravest thing a woman can do, is stop proving her worth and start believing it. Did anyone else watch Joyce and see a piece of themselves? Let me know in the comments.
Okay, so The Polygamist. What are our thoughts on that? Because I'm not gonna hold you. I'm on episode 3. I think I finished episode 3, and it's moving kind of slow to me. I don't know. It could just be me, but it could not just be me. I don't know. And honestly, the words not matching the lips is actually pissing me the fuck off. I just feel like I don't know how to concentrate that well, because I just keep seeing how nothing is aligning. But should I keep watching? Like, is it good? Does it get better? Because it's moving pretty slow to me.
What is it with South Africans and ugly male characters? I need to understand today. Please explain to me. Because I just started watching The Polygamist and I already don't like Gamora's face. Like, why do you look like that and you're getting the girls? Like, come on. Don't you people have nice, handsome men in your country? South Africans, please. I know we're beautiful ladies and South Africans, but the males, what's going on? Is it that the handsome ones don't know how to act, or what's going on? I have to pause the movie because I'm already aggravated. I'm angry. Africans, my humble plea, please put more handsome male characters in your movies. We beg you.
Has anyone else been watching The Polygamist on Netflix? Crazy show. Oh my god. I just found out today that it was based on a book by a Zimbabwean author. I need to get more into Zim literature. Like, I feel like it's lit. If anyone has more recommendations, put them below in the comments. And like, literally from watching that show, my favorite word of all time is Jonasi. Jonasi. If I meet anyone called Jonasi, I'm gonna hate that man's guts.
Alright, first of all, that show definitely got crazier as the episodes went by. I think I'm on I might be on episode 9 or 10, because they are only like, I think 20 or 30 minutes. And one thing I will say is women will never like you over a man, okay? I want to say that. And I'm also going to say, so 2 things. I'm not having no kid by no man that thinks he's about to be a like, that man always wanted the sister wives things anyway, so he's been wanting that, and he definitely found a way to get it. But I'm not having no more kids by no man that I know that cannot commit to one woman that just likes many women. I don't give a freak what the coaches say. I'm just not doing it, okay? My father was a man that tried that with my mom, didn't work. But anywho, I kind of knew that, like I said in the beginning that I felt bad for Joyce, and I'm still feeling bad for Joyce, because she think that that's gonna push her over the edge. Like, she was already about to, send Amazon Prime, or is what they say, send that man to his maker, and she let him believe that she wanted to, off whatever herself. That's how I knew that she was crazy. She like, okay, you thinking that, I'm gonna let you think that. But I want to know, when I get back from my doctor's appointment, what she's gonna do now that because I knew that little girl didn't like her either. And I'm like, why is she still on her phone? Like, why is they being so mean to this? I knew. Because one thing about it, I be knowing my stuff sometimes. I be early, but I be knowing my stuff. So I just can't wait to see how the rest of this plays out, because it definitely is crazy. And thankful I'm on I'm on a short-term leave at work, so I can go home and watch the rest of it. But y'all, tea is piping hot. Tea is piping hot. It's a mess.
Why is every female that's watching The Polygamist now mad at their partner because they think their partner might cheat or their partner has cheated before and now they're like, yo, I know that you're gonna cheat again? Oh, why? Why is the polygamist waking all of these thoughts in their heads now, bro? Like, what's happening? Can somebody please explain it to me?
If you think the toxic relationship loops in television dramas are causing a divide, wait until you see why these exact same emotional patterns are causing men to completely step away from the marriage market in real life. Click the video on your screen right now and let's analyze the numbers. See you there.